Hey, what is up, guys? It's still Dylan, and welcome back to another episode of Clash Royale. Um, as you all know about the Double Elixir Draft Challenge, I recently completed mine, and I must say thanks to that challenge, I actually managed to upgrade my furnace to level 9. I didn't do really well at it, like always, how I do in challenges. I managed to do up to 7 wins, which is actually not that bad, I suppose. Um, Mostly like sometimes when I lose, I guess it's just the cards that I pick for the opponents. I must say I've actually had some really tough battles, but sometimes like I just really regret like not choosing those cards for me. Anyways, let's jump into a battle like right here. So the first one we got was like a really random. I was like we're facing against this guy from Shinobi, and I was actually pretty stuck at the first card. So I chose the Electro Wizard, I chose the balloon. I was like, if I gave him the balloon, it's gonna be really bad as just a minor 2. He could do like a minor and balloon push, which would be really bad for us. Now, at the start of this match, my phone was actually lagging quite badly. I don't know why, but it's actually kind of normal. My phone can't really like run apps really fast, so sometimes I place down my cards a little too late. Like those Spear Goblins, yeah, my phone was lagging at that time, so I couldn't place them down at the right time though. Anyways, we actually did really bad on this first push. He's got so much damage off of us, and he's just sitting at max elixir. So I just placed down a balloon and try and go offensive here, and we managed to shut down everything with the help of a lightning spell. And he has a really big push going up at his place. Anyways, I'm not gonna give up this push. I'm actually just gonna continue push it and see how far it can go. Anyways, my tower survives with 16 HP left, and I was like, I'm just gonna place down a collector, since we're like in double extra time with the collector, it's actually really good, especially if I'm able to keep cycling through my collector. But unfortunately, he rocketed the collector. I guess that was what he's expecting. That's why he saved the rocket earlier. I placed down a golem at the other. I mean a bowler at the other lane, and he's actually trying to go a little offensive here. But I just placed the Electro Wizard, and I guess it was pretty bad. Maybe I should have placed the Mega Minion, but and again he's trying to go offensive at us right here. My balloon actually didn't make it to the tower this time, but at least it will have the death damage. Now he's just cycling through his cards really fast. Like his cards are just really cheap except for the rocket. So that's, I guess that gives him a little advantage. But I guess our cards are a little bit stronger and more tankier than his. I've got a I'd say quite a small push here, and the balloon actually manages to get a hit off the tower, and this Dark Prince is just gonna hold us off our troops a little longer. Again, he just keeps cycling through his minor. I just have to keep defending that minor, which is really annoying. He actually rocketed my bowler, which was a bad thing. I was actually planning to use it as a push, but turning it into as a push, but it has just like 2 less health. So I just thought of, like maybe having it at the back. And this time my balloon didn't make it to the tower again, and he's just going offensive with his minor. And thanks to that, we actually managed to end his tower. And I placed the Electro Wizard a little too early, and yeah, I GG. There's no way he could do anything in 10 seconds, so I was like, man, I'll just collector in the middle. So basically, yeah, that's just the end of the game. And yeah, GG against this guy. It was actually kind of hard. He just kept cycling through his cards really fast. And I just jump into another replay. Like the reason why I keep showing replays is because if I do a live battle, my phone actually kind of lags a little bit, and it actually will kind of affect me, I guess. And this one, oh my god. So we're facing against Fabio Nicafake from Nicafake. I guess he's the leader of that clan, I guess, since he has like similar names. So in this battle, I gave him the Dark Goblin, which actually turned out to be a little bit hard for us in this game. But actually, fortunately, we actually managed to counter it. Now he has the graveyard and the barbarian hut, which is a little annoying, and the baby dragon. So he places down his barb hut first. That's just like nothing to do. And I place down my furnace, which I guess is a good thing. We actually managed to chip off some health of those barbarians. He arrowed my furnace, which was he was a little too early, and he also placed on graveyard. And luckily, we actually countered it pretty well, I guess. Now he has, now he places down a witch. I tried to place the, I tried to have a mini push at the opposite lane, and fortunately, we actually did a very good job. However, the mini P.E.K.K.A was like occupied really badly, but we actually managed to get rid of that bomb tower and the barbarian hut. He places down another graveyard, and I just had to defend this one. If not, I'm gonna be in really big trouble. So basically, all I had to do is just, as long as that bomb tower goes down, I can actually win this guy. So that's what I just kept doing. And luckily, he gave me in the mini P.E.K.K.A to really like get rid of his bomb tower really fast. If not, it's just gonna be really tough for us. Like, if not, I have to just keep poisoning spell his towers. He places a defensive bomb tower, which is a waste of my fire spirits, but we actually managed to get rid of that bomb tower immediately, like really quickly. I place down another furnace. I do not know what to put down. He places a wish to like defend, and the dart goblin again. He's going for another push right here, but unfortunately, I guess my deck counters his, like maybe in the like splash damage, like most of his units like are really just big in numbers, but my deck actually kind of counters his. Again, that bomb tower just gets shut down immediately, and my musketeer survives, fortunately. He tries to go for the opposite lane, but I have my archers prepared. He arrows, but that's just a waste. And I guess that he accidentally arrowed my king tower too. Now his tower is down to 691 health. I knew that this game was in my hands, so I just started another push right here. And again, he's just doing the same old witch, barbarian hut, bomb tower. That's just his same playstyle. So of course I have to place the mini P.E.K.K.A down to get rid of that bomb tower. In just one swing, with the help of my other troops, it goes down. And basically, we've just got a really big push right here. I was like, I guess he just gave up, so I'm just gonna get a really big push right here. So I just poison spell my tower just for fun and to defend that graveyard too. And fortunately, if you look at his king tower, we managed to actually raid that king tower and get the 3-crown victory. And well, GG against this guy. Luckily, he gave us that mini P.E.K.K.A though. If not, this would be a lot harder. And this one, wow. I guess I gave him the wrong cards. Yeah, I guess I gave him the wrong cards. I took the fireball. And I took the mega minion actually, because I was thinking that since I gave him the arrows, he can actually counter those cards. So princess, I also gave it to him, and I took the 3 musketeers and gave him the Sparky, which I think was a bad idea. So I'm just sitting at full elixir right here. He tries to go for mini push. I just stop it with my guards, and I was a little too late at that moment. But fortunately, it wasn't too much damage. I started off with the 3 musketeers at the back. My guards actually managed to almost got rid of all of those spirit goblins. I fireballed the princess, and I just tried to go for a little push right here. Now he defended that Sparky really well, I guess. If not, I actually could have done something. And I placed the miner a little bit too late, so yeah, that was a bad thing too. And thanks to my wizard, we actually managed to clear all of that really quickly. And again, I'm just gonna fireball the princess. And he places on the goblin barrel. I have nothing to prepare against that, only the archers. And I was actually thinking I'm in a pretty good spot thanks to that minor damage, so I tried to do the same thing again. However, his Sparky was just really painful and really hard to deal with this deck. I guess it's just me like not playing the cards well. And as I placed the miner earlier this time, but the ice golem was distracting the musketeer, which was really bad. The Sparky almost goes down, and well, goes down eventually. And I was like, okay, I guess I'm still in a good spot. As long as I keep this up, I'm okay. So I placed a miner again. I just tried to keep doing the same things over and over again. I accidentally wasted a fireball, which was really bad, which put me in a really bad spot right here. I placed a mega minion, and but unfortunately, he had the dart goblins. I ignored the skeleton army, which was really bad, and I had nothing to do right here actually. So I was like, oh man, I think I really screwed up this match, and I actually did. So basically, he's just like countering me really well. I just had to give up on the right tower, and I still don't know why I placed the archers in the middle. I thought I could do something. I just went for a naked 3 musketeers, and he's just gonna counter really well. I should have expected that actually. So I just went really aggressive here, but unfortunately he's just gonna end me really fast. His deck is just really, he just cycles really fast, and I guess I have a problem too with the skeleton army and all of those. If only I had a zap, and this miner was actually, there was no use in it. Like the Sparky just zapped it immediately. And yeah, GG against Juan HC from Akatsuki. And he cried like, I was like, oh my god, fuck this guy. Anyways, that was like a really tough battle, I guess. If not, it's just me for not using the cards right, I guess. And oh yeah, this one. I want to show you this one, which was like, it really shocked me too. So I was like, freeze or ice wizard, because both of them could slow and freeze spell. And I took the bomber, the executioner, and the lumberjack. And I was like, the inferno tower the inferno dragon should be kind of useless in my deck. So he gave us the Valkyrie, the Ice Spirit, Zap, Spirit Goblins, which are actually kind of good. I just went for an offensive lumberjack right here, and he freezed that. I do not know why, but thanks to that, I was actually able to build more troops thanks with that push, and now this it's just gonna turn into a big deal. Like look, the Valkyrie with the Rage, and Executioner with the Rage, Bomber, Ice Spirit, and again he freezes, which is a very good thing for us, especially in this double Exo draft challenge. We were able to just keep building pushes. We can just keep building troops in the same push over and over again. And those 5 spaces got wiped out immediately. And thanks to that Valkyrie, we actually managed to deal a lot of damage and instantly get the 3 crown right there. I must say it really shocked me a lot. And GG against Honking Snowman from... Okay, I do not know how to read that. And I do not want to read it like badly. So yeah, the others are... Oh, this one too, yeah. This one was... I was actually really surprised, and it was kind of hard to win this battle. Like, well, you'll see in a minute. Anyways, I chose a lumberjack, and later in the game, I was like, I kind of regret not having the lumberjack after seeing my first hand. Like, yeah, I had the cannon archers. I was like, maybe the battle ram. Sorry, I was like, maybe the battle ram would have worked out a lot better. But never mind. I'll just have to cope with whatever I have. And fortunately, he gave us the Royal Giant, which was good. I tried to go for an offensive push right here immediately off the bat. He placed the Electro Wizard, which was kind of bad for us, and he's just going like all out on the right hand side, and I also went all out on the right hand side. I placed it kind of a little bit too late. Yeah, I guess I wasn't fast enough. And fortunately, our Royal Giant actually manages to take out that tower with the help of the Rage Spell and the Lumberjack. And again, we have another push right here. I just fireballed the Electro Wizard, boom, and again, Rage Valkyrie is just really strong. I do not know why. Unfortunately, our Valkyrie didn't get another hit, and he has a Sparky, and it's really, really bad. So I just had to place the Valkyrie in the middle, get rid of that Electro Wizard too, and this is the push where he actually manages to take out our tower. If only I placed something else in front of that lumberjack, maybe the Sparky would have, retargeted. Anyways, I had to let that ice wizard go, and fortunately I didn't make another push out of it. And he tried to go for a naked battle ram, which was very bad. I did not know why he wanted to do that. I have to do something about this electro wizard, so I placed a Valkyrie, and I'm just going for another push right here. And I think he's just gonna do the same thing, but he actually wants to defend the push, and he has a Sparky, and oh man, like my troops just got wiped out by that. If only I had the zap, that would have been so much better. I fireballed like everything in there. He places the Hog Rider. I'm in a bad position right now, and maybe I should have placed the Valkyrie um, in between the Electro Wizard, and he got me actually really low right now. And luckily, I managed to place a cannon a little bit faster, and luckily the cannon actually targeted the Sparky, which made me able to fireball the Sparky. And I just placed down the Valkyrie to get to damage everything, and I sprayed for the Sparky. Luckily, the Electro Wizard didn't kill the Ice Spirit, and he plays a naked Hog Rider. He's basically just spamming down everything that he has. I just gave up on the Hog Rider. I knew I couldn't defend it, and well, too bad he plays that. I guess he plays that tornado a little bit bad, but I guess he has no other option. And at this moment I was like, I knew I can win this, just that I just need like one more Royal Giant, and it'll be GG for that guy. All I need is just like a cannon to stop that giant. Anyways, he can't do a naked Sparky, it's literally useless. And if only I had stopped that Sparky, maybe it would be a little bit better. And at this part I was a little bit scared, so I actually tried to place an Ice Spray to distract, and fortunately for that we actually managed to win the game. This one was a little bit fast and a little bit hard though. Like, he was just spamming troops everywhere. I had no chance to just make a push. And the others, whoa, I did not want to go through that. That was just really, really bad. I got wrecked. Like, I had nothing to deal with the Three Musketeers right here. And yeah, really good job against the Iron King. And GG, well played against Fabian MO6 from Explosive Clan. Anyways, I think I'll make another video, but it'll be on my Smurf account. Yeah, my second account. Anyways guys, thanks for watching this video. Like and subscribe for more, and yeah, see you guys around.